maybe the program is coming and you're excited, or just got here already and you're going to start on Monday and you're all gung-ho and excited for it. Don't start until after you take your before photos and your before measurements. I can't stress how important this is. Don't neglect it. You probably bought this program because of someone else's transformation. Maybe it was a friend or family member. Maybe you saw me as your coach, transformation. Or most likely you just watched the information video about this, say 20-day fix, and you were very intrigued with the results that people were getting with it. You Googled transformations and before and afters are very exciting to you. Don't neglect your own. You need to have that. Beachbody wants to see them too. Your customers. This is where they show and broadcast their programs and how they work for everyday people. It's because of before and after photos. So don't neglect to take yours. Also, there's going to be times within your fitness journey that you're going to be extremely down. You're going to be so bummed and just feeling like a failure. I want you to be able to look back at these photos and take new ones and see how far you really have come. So you can see the transformation happening even when the scale, because the scale won't reflect everything, when the scale's not moving. And sometimes it might even go up when you first start, which is super confusing, but I'll explain that in the video of why it does that. So take your before photos, take your measurements. Wear clothing that you can see your quote-unquote trouble areas. You can wear a bathing suit, a bikini, sports bra, shorts, workout pants, whatever it is. You can wear just a form-fitting t-shirt or tank top. Don't wear baggy, sweatpants and a huge shirt, because you won't be able to see the transformation happening, right? I won't be able to see it, and I am your coach, and I'm here to give you accountability and support, and I can't help you when you don't send me the information and that you don't give me your stats weekly of how you're doing. So this is a huge part and factor of why we have coaches and we're assignment out there. So anyway, take something like this. This is like one of those sewing, nice, soft, pliable type of measuring tapes. Get in a nice, white background or something like this wall is behind me. Somewhere where it's not all different colors distracting, where you can really see the outline of your body. You can either have someone take it for you, or you can grab like your cell phone, put a little timer app on it, and take your own photos. And make sure that you have good lighting and that you are looking at the camera if you want to. Don't look too sad. I promise this is exciting that you're starting your journey, so don't be sad about it. And take your front view. See if I can pull this back. Now, I'm not in my workout pose, but you get the idea. Wear, something form-fitting. Put that down. Take a before photo, standing this way. Just relax. You don't need to hunch over and stick out your gut if you have one. Just stand, relax, don't suck it in. No one wants to see a sucked in before photo, right? You can tell the differences. So stand relaxed, take a side view, take a back view. You can take your other side you want. You can stand and flex however you want other photos, but it's important to take those before measurements, at least in the front, the sides, and the back. And then you can take one of these measuring tapes, get a piece of paper, and take it, and I want you to do like your natural waist, your natural hips, your natural bust, chest area. You can get someone to help you do your biceps, right in the biggest part of it. You can do your neck if you want to if you're male, but it's not as necessary. Do the fattest part of your thigh, wherever it is the fattest, chunkiest part. Roll it around and measure where it's at. Measure the biggest part of your calf. You can flex it if you want to. And those are the main areas that you need to be measuring in your body for your before photos. Waist, hips, thighs, calves, biceps, chest. Those are the big themes. Write it down. A lot of the Beachbody programs come with a little card. It's like a little drawing of a person, a male and a female. You can fill it in there, or you can just get a piece of paper and write it down here and post up somewhere where you'll see it. And also, if you want to, step on the scale and write down your current weight, just so you can kind of track that as well. If you have a lot of weight to lose, let's say 35 and over, 40 to 100, over 100 pounds you need to lose, tracking your weight is really good and important in the beginning. If you're getting down towards the end part, 15, 10, 5 pounds left to lose, the scale is going to be more of a mind trick for you. So don't rely on it as much. Rely on the measurements. Rely on how you're feeling. Rely on how your clothes are fitting. And go from there and really focus more on the mental transformation this is making for you, the actual overall health that is giving to your life, and how you react daily with people and how you feel about yourself, your confidence level. And don't focus on the scale because you are not of any reflection of a number on a scale. And make sure that you put that into memory because it's super important, especially if females rely so much on that scale and it has nothing to do with our worth. So make sure though that for the purpose of this video, you're just taking your measurements and before photos so that at the end of your program, 21 days, 30, 60, 90 days, we can take those other photos and really compare and see the awesome transformation, the physical one at least, that has taken place. And that you can also submit these to Beachbody for the Beachbody Challenge, and maybe you'll win $500, $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, maybe you'll win the $100,000 grand prize. They're giving away money all the time for people's before and after photos, so why not you? Okay guys, this is a long enough video. I hope I didn't scare you with it. Like I said though, dig down deep. It's super important. You might not want to do this, but Google all the before and afters of a 100-pound something transformation. Look at their before photos. Do you think that person wanted to take their before photo? Probably not. Even someone like me, I don't have 100 pounds to lose, and I don't like to take before photos, but they're super important, and I'm glad I do it every time. So anyway, get on it and message me when you're all done if you have any questions. And we'll talk then.